Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Starting where we left off, as usual. I'm just gonna roll right into it. We made Josh yesterday. Last time. Good old Josh. Wait, we can't start yet. We've almost made a horrible mistake. First of all, let's buy that. And we can't afford those, but that does give us that. And now, before I forget, let us grab Josh and give him things before we start, because it'd be very awkward if we didn't give him anything. Everyone's got equipment. Yes, they do. Leave. We can still only do Dawn. Let's roll right into it. Alright, so we have to complete instinct work 4 times. I was right, it is Wallgazer. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. We should have hired a new employee. Let's do repression, Josh. Oh god, stop that noise. No one has ever seen its face. This does not mean that anyone ever wishes to see it. Josh doesn't seem to worry much about, because she just stands there no matter what. She's dummy thick. The words are faint and muffled. Josh hurries to get the job done so he can leave the room as soon as possible. Me too, Josh. Me too. Well, that was disconcertingly easy. Employees level 1 temperance may turn their head back after listening. If they do, they will be subject to a panic attack. So no one with level 1 temperance may enter that room. An attachment work performed on it decreases it, so don't do attachment. Josh is level 2, so he's fine with his temperance. He's looking for someone. Always stands in the same pose, as if it weren't for her babbling, it would be a statue. Words are faint and muffled. So it looks like I'm correct. It is repression is the best. Insert the task at hand. She has a lot of advice. When the result was normal, it was reduced minimum probability. When the result was bad, it was reduced high probability. When it reached 0, all employees in the department will suffer white damage. I'm not okay with that. Oh, it's common. It's not even the best. It's doing well so far. Who is this one? She spoke. Because she just stands there no matter what. There's a containment unit. Yeah. While Josh is working in the containment unit, a silent Wallgazer breaks the silent frantic whispering. What was with the ellipses? It was so strange. Ignoring her is the choice. Alright. That's a good result. Alright. So attachment is the best. Didn't it also say perform when attachment work is performed? Attachment is the best, but it's also the worst. Okay. I'm going to keep going with repression. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to keep going with repression. Since Josh is level 1, it's common. Right. Yeah, it's common. Spoke again. He does not move. Josh finds her creepy. I do too. She whispers something. Gets louder. Josh hurries to get the job done to leave the room as soon as possible. So instinct is the best for her. But I can do repression, which Josh needs repression work. But let's get to work with instinct here. And then that triggered fragment, which so repression. Jeff. Instinct with Piper. Attachment with Dave. Repression with Adam. Wallgazer, she's white. Weak to red. Endured to white, though. Armor's not that great. Jeff. Josh. Piper. Looks like it's just the one. Well, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck was that? Okay, there's Bode. Okay, so just so everyone's aware, this is the Red Dawn. I was, again, not paying attention and not prepared for it. These little gestures, they try to release an abnormality. You can see it's currently trying to release it now. It just let out Bode. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Is dead. Retry. Okay. Red Dawn sucks. We're not ready for it. Apparently. That was going well until I failed to realize what was happening. Let's do a bunch of repression again. Josh needs the repression work. Jeff. Piper. Dave. Sarah. Okay, so apparently she doesn't escape, but she just fucking scream at you. Fuck. It's gonna be on fragment. We have 19. I never read your story, did I, Fragment? Oh my god, you have a long story. Jesus. Repression. Let's throw Jeff in there. Let's throw Claire in there. Let's throw Piper in there. Let's throw Dave in there. Let's throw Adam in there. Wait, no, it's Dawn. Dawn's coming up. I won't miss it this time. Okay, I'm gonna try and read this story. I don't really want to, but I'm going to. Oh. Just help with that. Alright. Let's read this before we go to Dawn. An abnormality that resembles a child's scribble. It didn't have a stable form in the beginning. Its form is still changing, albeit at a very slow pace. After analysis, it has been confirmed that it is made of an extraterrestrial material. Its form is surreal, impossible to describe with words. Sometimes it speaks in a mysterious manner. One of our employees attempted to decipher its speech, see document 1. But within several days, his sanity became corrupted. He suffered complete psychosis and had to be quarantined. The tentacle that is a part of this abnormality is quite different than tentacles that we know, but for the sake of convenience, we've decided to call it a tentacle. Pierces through the barrier of reality. Employees impaled by the tentacle suffer permanent brain damage. What? So you're saying if I fight this thing, it's just going to murder my employees? Is that what that means? When the abnormality escapes the containment unit, it emits noises in the corridor. Because it has a certain melody and syllables, we consider it singing. But no employee ever remembers it precisely, and most of the time they are unable to describe it due to the serious brain damage. Alright then. Employees who were within 100 meters of it called it a sound which cannot be heard from this world. We call it an echo from beyond. Refer to the song. Experiment 1. We assessed the abnormality has an intelligence similar to or higher than that of humans, and gave it a simple language learning course. As a result, a crude communication by combining words has become possible. The following part is part of the communication record with the abnormality. Are your kind similar in appearance? Negative. Outside child, see picture, happy face, change form. Why did you come here? Our knowledge shared human. Why do you want to share your knowledge with us? Understanding, knowledge, moment, no, universe, coincidence, negative, none. That one's hard to understand. Oh wait, none. The following is an attempt to decipher the communication. It based its form on a picture drawn by a child. It changed its form because the child's expression while drawing it was happy. The abnormality came here to share their knowledge with us. When we fully understand their knowledge, we will know their ultimate goal. There is no such thing as a coincidence in the universe. Experiment 2. Laughing. After watching a video... Hold on. After watching a video on laughing for 30 minutes, the abnormality recognized the idea of laughing. After that, when employees entered the containment facility, it sometimes emitted a strange noise, while what appeared to be a smile formed on its face. It looked like it was mimicking a laughter. A laughter? Experiment 3. Understanding symbols. We taught it the meaning of various symbols along with language. Among them was the heart symbol. The symbol provoked a distinct change from the abnormality. Showing a picture of the heart symbol, this is a symbol of a heart, It's thought that emotions come from the heart, and this symbol is used to express positive emotion or a liking toward someone else. Omitted. Afterward, several symbols resembling a heart was sighted on the abnormality's body. It seemed to understand that the symbol could be used to express friendliness towards humans. Aw, it's adorable. Combining the results of Experiment 1 and 2, it is confirmed the abnormality is not hostile towards us and wishes to become friends. Document 1. David's Song. David was known within the department for his attempts at communicating with the fragment of the universe. He was an intellectual who enjoyed reading philosophical books and gazing at the stars. He was interested in the fragment of the universe since he got to the job, and researched its body language and behavior purely out of his personal interest. And what have become of him? He finally succeeded in entering the domain of the fragment of the universe, but it was obvious that his small brain couldn't withstand it. He was transferred to the psych ward and died of starvation while singing an unrecognizable song. This is the reason why the abnormality's voice cannot be revealed to the public. Audio recording echoes within the universe deleted. Document 2. The Song. Why didn't you tell me from the beginning that they have gone mad because of the abnormality? I do not know if there's any pattern yet, but they all show strange behaviors on the same exact day. Can you imagine 3 patients looking toward the sky with strange expressions, wailing strange noises in the corridor at night when everyone is asleep? I had a difficult time persuading other patients that they must have been practicing for the upcoming Halloween event. Psychiatric treatment or medicine is ineffective. Coming, still coming, this is what they always say. They also say other words that are not from any language that we know. I think sending them to a general hospital was not a wise decision. Ooh. Cryptic. Repression work. Right? I keep forgetting what he needs. Or it needs. Common high, we'll stick to repression. I don't want to go through the work it would take to figure out who's good at what. And we're coming up on dawn. Fucking wall gazer over here. Who needs this? Piper needs it, but she needs to work with Pote more. That's going to put us there, and then working with Pote is going to put us over, so we're not going to work with Pote. Yep. Okay, we're going to wait for them to finish. And heal. And then I'm going to divvy people up into hallways in an attempt at dealing with this. Okay. You two go into this hallway. You go into this hallway. You go into this hallway. You two go into this hallway. You stay here, because you'll be able to respond to both of these hallways should the need arise. And if they let out either of these, it's not a big deal. You're actually going to... You are... Sarah. Sarah, you're going to launch us off. Cool. Forgot that it was not Crimson. It's not the Crimson Dawn. Okay, heal everybody up. Josh almost died there. Okay, once Josh is healed, we'll move out. They teleport around, so this is... We really should just wait for them to come to us at this point. Okay, here they go. Okay. Okay, that one's dealt with. Come up here. Get Josh healed. He's gonna move by the time we get there. Yep, he moved. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. This should tick up once, and that should be sufficient. It was, but we're gonna be cautious. I'm gonna wait for it to move again. It's gonna be one of these hallways, I just know it. I was incorrect. Alright, reset. Okay, so that's... Piper needs work on Poe Day. So let's give that to Dave. Let's give that to Piper. Let's give this to Josh. Let's give this to Jeff. I think Jeff can handle it. Josh did it fine. Okay, let's give this to Piper. Let's give this to Dave. Let's give this to Adam. Let's give this to Jeff and this to Josh. This to Sarah. Let's give this to Dave. Let's give this to Jeff. Let's give this to Piper. Let's give this to Josh. Let's give this to Dave. Let's give this to Sarah. Let's give this to Claire. Let's give this to Adam. Bad, eh? At least you didn't die. Let's give this to Josh. Help him out a little bit. Let's give this to Jeff. Let's give this to Adam. Let's give this to Dave. Let's give this to Claire. Let's give this to Josh. I'm kind of concerned he won't be able to handle it, to be honest. He got it. He's fine. Let's give this to Adam. Let's give this to Sarah. Let's give this to Piper. Let's give this to Claire. Let's give this to Josh. So these two need to be reworked. Let's give that to Sarah. We're just getting everybody some skill ups. Oh god, I now remember why I was there. Let's give this to Piper. Let's give this to Josh. Let's give this to Claire. Let's give this to Dave. Let's give this to Adam. Alright, let's give that to Josh, that to Jeff, that to Adam, that to Sarah, that to Piper. Oh shit. Okay. I don't want to have to fight that right now, so I'm just gonna allow it to just destroy everything it can. These meltdowns won't matter as long as we can get the energy required. Okay. Well, we only got 2 for some reason, but that's fine, I guess. Cleared. Looks like everyone did pretty well. Got our first level 4 employee. Josh, 4-2. Good gains. Good gains, everybody. Good gains. God, that's right. Yes. Moving on. Child's teardrop. I know what that is. Many as I know what that is. This is brilliant. So she came with this brilliant idea. Sure. I have no idea which one this is. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota? They are facing a certain death doing it. It's a very basic question, and I'm sure you know the right answer. Harvest energy. Not the perfect answer I expected. The perfect answer would be to harvest energy before situations like that could happen. Lobotomy is an industry giant, and its mission is top priority. You did listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. Alright, let's talk to Yasad. You exceeded all of my expectations. You're welcome, Yasad. Let me explain about your Yasad, I heard about the accident. Hello, Hard. How many times is it? Shouldn't you be with your team members? Accidents do happen. I don't want to rub it in. It'll only encourage them to cry more. But people are dead. You should say something. Even a half-hearted commemorating speech would be better than silence. I am not you, Hod. I see no point in being sentimental. I am too good to be shackled by cheap emotions. Well, I'm just saying. I guess there's no right answer. See you around. What do you think? Should I go comfort them? Of course. Honestly, I'm surprised to hear that from you. You make a speech every time there's an accident. Don't you just watch them shred in pieces in your tiny monitor every day? I will blame you're an experienced manager. Sympathy does no good in the company. Look at your frowny little bitch face. So just do insight work. Okay. You gonna give me anything today, or are you just gonna make me open you and not actually give me anything? Ah, yes, please, thank you. So I want to know what the health of my employees is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of today's episode. I got a new mission, got a new abnormality. I'll make someone new next time, probably. It'll be a happy dory. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!